Welcome to another show. Today, we're going to look at another top 10 underrated movies from the 1990s.
These are all lies. Why can't I remember anything? What have you done to me?
You have lost your memory. There was an experiment. Something went wrong. Your memory was erased.
Myopia is one of the most obvious signs of a disadvantaged birth.
Isn't there another way?
Surgery's no good. You'll see the scars.
The 1990s were a golden era for cinema, producing numerous iconic films that redefined genres and captivated audiences worldwide. However, amidst the celebrated blockbusters and critical acclaimed masterpieces, several hidden gems didn't receive the recognition they deserved at the time. Here, we delve into the top 10 underrated movies from the 1990s that warrant revisiting.
John Sayles has mined the red dirt of the American heartland and come up with gold.
Got a talent for stating the obvious.
At number 10, it's Lone Star.
The cool hand of an independent legend is everywhere.
You're a dead man.
A top-notch cast weaves a Tex-Mex story.
John Sayles' Lone Star is a compelling mystery drama set in the small Texas border town. The film stars Chris Cooper, Elizabeth Pena, and Matthew McConaughey, and delves into themes of heritage, identity, and the complexity of human relationships. Sayles' masterful storytelling and the film's rich characterizations make it a profound and engaging watch. Despite its critical acclaim, it remains underrated compared to other era films.
Friend needs advice. I'll set it up for you. Husband and wife do a one-time drug deal. Only the wife decides the new house would be happier without the husband.
At number 9, it's 1994's The Last Seduction.
The husband is entitled to half of whatever you buy with that cash.
For how long?
Well, as long as it takes to finalize the divorce.
John Dahl's neo-noir thriller, The Last Seduction, stars Linda Fiorentino as the manipulative femme fatale Bridget Gregory. The film's brilliant writing, dark humor, and Fiorentino's captivating performance make it a standout in the genre. Despite its critical success, the film did not achieve the same fame as other noirs of the decade, but has gained a devoted following.
Oh, what about that guy?
I left my sweater.
You forgot a sweater. Oh yeah, I left some money in there. The money where? In the cash register. Step away from the door.
At number 8, it's Bottle Rocket.
Where's the money? Where's the money? Talk, Stretch. It's in the drawer. Okay, there it is. Come on, open up that drawer. No, it's not. Come on, the other one. Let's go.
Though he was still working out some kinks in his style, Wes Anderson debuted in grand fashion with Bottle Rocket from 1996. During the middle of the 10-year time span at hand, he co-penned the script with Owen Wilson, the latter of whom stars in the film alongside Luke Wilson and James Caan. It follows the Wilsons' characters as they start a life of crime before realizing they're in over their heads. Among the most revered American directors of the 21st century, Wes Anderson does have his fair share of underrated titles under his belt, and Bottle Rocket may just be the most overlooked of the bunch. Certain pundits and creatives of the industry championed the film upon release, with it going down among Martin Scorsese's top 10 favorite films of the entire decade. But it's also worth noting that this was also the on-screen debut for both Wilsons. Bottle Rocket didn't just launch their partnership with Anderson into the Hollywood atmosphere, but also their careers in general.
I'm a lawyer.
Do you hear about the accident?
As far as I'm concerned, there is no such thing as an accident.
At number 7 is The Sweet Hereafter from 1997.
Things get covered up. People lie.
We're not country bumpkins you can put the big city hustle on.
You're angry, Mr. Ansel. All I'm saying is, let me direct your rage.
Directed by Adam Ignon, The Sweet Hereafter is a poignant drama based on Russell Banks' novel. The film explores the aftermath of a tragic school bus accident in a small town and its impact on the community. With powerful performances by Ian Holm and Sarah Potley, the film delves into themes of grief, loss, and the search for justice. Despite critical acclaim and several awards, it did not achieve widespread recognition.
Those things are always waiting on something to die so they can eat it, right? What a weird job.
Coming in at number 6, it's 1998's A Simple Plan.
Oh my God, look at this.
Over $100 bills.
I bet it's drug money.
You know, what if this guy's a dope dealer? We're just like Robin Hood.
Sam Raimi's A Simple Plan is a gripping crime thriller based on Scott Smith's novel. The film stars Bill Paxton, Billy Bob Thornton, and Bridget Fonda as a trio who discover a crashed plane with millions of dollars in cash, and after some arguing decide to keep it. Their plan quickly unravels, leading to its devastating consequences. The film's tense atmosphere, strong performances, and moral dilemmas make it a standout, yet it remains underappreciated compared to other era thrillers.
Let's do this.
Slip the cable guy $50, he'll give you all the movie channels for free.
You're offering me a bribe.
The next film on the list is The Cable Guy.
What you have just done is illegal. And in this state, if convicted, you could be fined up to $5,000 or spend 6 months in a correctional facility.
Sure, there's a reason this is among the lesser-known comedies starring Jim Carrey. It's not exactly a classic piece of 90s cinema, but considering the popularity of other Carrey films of the same time, such as Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and Liar Liar, there's no telling why The Cable Guy didn't receive more love upon its release. With Carrey in the titular role as the strange installer of cable boxes, his character soon develops a concerning fascination with one of his customers, played by Matthew Broderick. It's also worth noting that the overall product saw direction under Ben Stiller, with all of these big names performing to a T in their respective efforts. It's without a doubt worth a watch. And number 4, it's 1997's The Game. David Fincher's psychological thriller, The Game, stars Michael Douglas as a wealthy banker who became entangled in a mysterious and dangerous game orchestrated by his brother, played by Sean Penn. The film's intricate plot and suspenseful atmosphere create a gripping experience that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Despite being overshadowed by Fincher's other works, The Game remains a compelling and underrated entry in his filmography.
The guy's practically gonna live forever. He's got an IQ off the register. Better than 20/20 in both eyes. And the heart of an ox.
Number 3, from 1997, is Gattaca.
For the genetically superior, success is easier to attain, but it is by no means guaranteed. After all, there is no gene for fate.
Andrew Nicole's Gattaca is a thought-provoking exploration of a future where genetic engineering dictates one's place in society. Starring Ethan Hawke, Uma Thurman, and Jude Law, the film addresses themes of destiny, human potential, and the ethical implications of genetic manipulation. Although it was not a major box office hit, its intelligent storytelling and strong performances have made it a favorite among sci-fi enthusiasts.
Frightened. And what the hell is going on here?
Are you going to accuse me of something? Wait, you have the wrong man.
I didn't kill anyone.
Maybe murder.
The second film on our list is 1998's Dark City.
Where's our lucky winner?
Upstairs, sir. Room 614.
J. Murdoch.
Alex Proya's Dark City is a visually striking neo-noir sci-fi thriller that predates and arguably influenced The Matrix. Starring Rufus Sewell, Jennifer Connelly, and Kiefer Sutherland, the film explores themes of identity and reality in a city where the inhabitants' memories are manipulated. Its complex narrative and unique style have since earned it a reputation as a cult classic.
This is no meteor. This is something much more serious.
Invaders from Mars.
And the number 1 film on our list is 1999's The Iron Giant.
See anything unusual, Hogarth?
Nothing unusual, really.
Directed by Brad Bird, The Iron Giant is an animated science fiction film that tells the heartwarming story of a young boy named Hogarth and his friendship with a giant robot. Despite its critical acclaim, the movie didn't perform well at the box office. Over the years, it has gained a cult following, appreciated for its emotional depth, stunning animation, and timeless message about friendship and acceptance. These 10 unique films showcase the diverse and innovative spirit of 90s cinema. Though they may not have received the attention they deserved upon their initial release, they continue to captivate and inspire audiences, proving that true cinematic gems can stand the test of time. With names like David Lynch, Spike Lee, David Fincher, and Wes Anderson following up on the list, it's worth noting off the bat that some of the most overlooked films of the 90s, be it critically, commercially, or in hindsight, were directed by filmmakers with endless talent attached to their respective tool belts. But if you haven't heard of a given movie or the directors, that's more or less the point. Nonetheless, the upper echelon of the list consists of some true masterpieces that are well worth a watch. Whether you've seen these films ad nauseum or just learning of them today, these are some of the most underrated movies from the 1990s ranked. And that was our show for today. What did you think? What was your favorite underrated movie from the 90s? Is it on this list? Are there other underrated movies you think we should talk about? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And I'd be honored if you subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell to stay informed and check out my Carl Vincent Vampire Hunter franchise also in the comments. Until next time, this is Kevin Givens saying, live long and prosper, may the force be with you, and keep reaching for the stars.